Hi guys, my name's Madison. Welcome to my channel. I make daily vlogs and just film my life. I'm new here on YouTube and I'm doing like a 30-day little vlog challenge. So I've been filming my life for, well, I will be filming my life for 30 days. I think today is like the 5th day. If you haven't already, sorry, everyone's staring at me. I'm in the post office parking lot, so I'm getting like the craziest looks. It's so funny. But if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take you around my day today. I'm at the post office right now. I sent my mom a Mother's Day package and I'm an idiot and threw away the receipt. So now I'm heading into the post office to try to figure out if there's a way that they could try to track my package other than the little like tracking number that they give you at the bottom of your receipt. Like, you're supposed to keep it, but like a normal person, but I'm an idiot and I threw it away. So now I'm on the hunt for the Mother's Day gift. So I'll see you when I get out of this post office. I hate the post office, like dread it, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just got out of work. I worked for a few hours and that whole debacle at the post office, it was a nightmare. Basically, the guy laughed at me and told me you're out of luck and there's no way to find your package. So good news is though, he said that like they're way behind because of everything. So I'm hoping that it's not like missing and it's just I'm gonna put my seat down. I'm really short, so I have to like drive with my seat really high, so it's so funny. But anyway, so he said that basically it's probably not lost and they're just really behind on everything. So I'm hoping my mom still gets her package. I don't know. But right now I'm just like debating on whether or not I should get a latte from my favorite coffee shop here in town. It just opened up for curbside pickup and I'm in town, I work in town. So I'm like trying to figure out if that's what I want to do or not. I don't know. It's 5:36 right now, so I really don't need another coffee like at all. I should probably chill with the coffee if anything and just go home and make dinner. So that's what I'll probably do. I don't know. Just don't know what I want to do for dinner. So I was thinking I'll have a coffee and wait until later when I figure out what I want. I don't know. Struggles, right? What else do I want to say? I've also been thinking a lot about like quarantine and just like life in general. I don't know. I'm gonna save that talk for another time. I don't really want to get into it right this second. But I did get a candle, so that's really cool. I got a new candle and I'm really excited to burn it. I'm obsessed with candles. I just love the way like a house feels with a burning candle, and obviously the smell is another benefit. But yeah, so I guess I just wanted to come on and like give you a quick update, talk to you guys. I guess I will talk to you guys when I get home, make dinner, and I have more to say. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, how funny are these matches? This is literally like my mood all the time. But this is like the most satisfying feeling, am I right? Lighting a fresh candle. I mean, come on. the best feeling ever. Brand new candle, lighting it up. Okay, so now that I have my little pretty candle lit, I am going to talk to you guys about the whole quarantine mood and stuff like that, because I feel like, why not? It's been on my mind. I've been reflecting on it all, and just like, I look really orange. I did self-tan, but I shouldn't be that orange. But I've just been thinking about it all lately. It's been on my mind, and I've just been reflecting on a lot. So the quarantine like has taught me a lot though. So like, of course it's like a roller coaster of emotions where you're like, wow, this is great, like I get to go on a walk all day and listen to my podcasts and work out whenever I want and cook cool recipes and bake and spend time with my dog. Like, it sounds great. But after like 2 days for me, I have ADD and I cannot sit still. So I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I need to do something. And I guess that's why, like, obviously YouTube and me starting videos has been like a great like creative outlet for me and kind of like a mood booster in a way. Like, it totally has helped me feel like, use my creative energy and feel like I'm doing something positive and something that I've been wanting to do, and the quarantine has totally given me the time to do that. But there's also lows of it, and like where you just feel anxious and you don't, the uncertainty of it all, and we don't know what's next, and it's just, I don't know, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot on everyone. It's a lot on younger people, it's a lot on older people, it's a lot on kids, I mean, and then like the essential workers, like, I mean, I'm so thankful for all the nurses and doctors and grocery store clerks, and I mean everyone that's an essential worker. Like, if you're watching this, like, thank you for doing your job and, you know, going out there during this crazy time. But it's just like a lot, like, you just, I don't know, just a lot. And especially like nowadays where you just like, I feel like my generation, like the people in their 20s, you just never feel like you're doing enough. And like, you're constantly like comparing yourself to each other. She's doing this, he's doing that, he's getting ahead. Just like, it's just like a horrible cycle. And I feel like some days during quarantine, I'm like even more focused on other people, because I'm like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? Like, it's just constant like comparison, I guess. It's like really not good. But yeah, so that's kind of been like where my head's been at. But then like, I also have gotten a chance to reflect during this time and really get an idea of what's important to me in my life. Like, what do I want to spend time doing, spend money doing? Who do I want to do it with? Who did I miss during this time? Did I miss anyone? Like, those are the things that I've been thinking and reflecting on. And like, in a way, it's been like a blessing in a disguise that this whole thing happened, because it's given me a chance to realize, like, I'm what, 23. Wow, I couldn't even tell you how old I am. But so I'm 23. I have realized that I really want to save for a house. Like, I just do. I know that I want to create a home, and I just know that that's like something that I want to do in, not tomorrow, but in the near future. I want to be able to have enough money and save enough money and buy a house. So that's, sorry, that was rude. But so that's kind of where the quarantine has like allowed me to reflect on things that I want to focus on in my life, and like, it's kind of allowed me to realize what's important. So that's something that I realized I really want to, oh my God. That's something that that's like something I've realized that I really want to focus on, is saving for a home, creating a home. And like, it's scary to say, but like, I don't want to be stuck in an apartment. I mean, apartments are great and I'm so blessed, and like, I count all my blessings and I'm so grateful that I even have a place like this and a place to call home and an apartment. And don't get me wrong, like, I am so grateful for this, like for having an apartment. And I know people are in worse situations than I am, but it's just taught me that, like, this whole quarantine has just taught me that I want to have a house if this ever happens again. I want to be in a place that feels like my own, where I could plant a garden in the backyard if I wanted to, or I could do a renovation, or I can make a gym in my basement and work out, and just a place that I can make my own. And I don't feel like I'm going to invest all this money and time into a place that I'm going to eventually have to leave because I'm just renting. So quarantine has definitely taught me that. And it's also taught me that time with people that you love is really, really valuable. I mean, we all knew this before like quarantine, but I think so when something is taken away from you, I feel like you realize how important it is. So like, not to say I didn't realize how important family was. Of course I did. Family's everything, friends everything. But like, when you're not able to see them and they're not able to see you, you really realize, oh my God, like, family's important, friends are important, relationships are important. And yeah, so like, I've reflected on relationships and how I really need to put my phone down when I'm with my family, and I need to be present, and I need to like be there and just really be there, you know? Sorry, like I think I said in my other video, if I don't answer my parents' text messages, this is what happens, okay? I wasn't lying. Can you guys see that? Okay, FaceTime, text message. I mean, FaceTime, call, text message. Like, if I don't, in 5 minutes. So if I don't answer in 5 minutes, they're like up by it. It's so funny, but it's the cutest thing ever. Like, I know it's just from a good place, and I'm sure I'm gonna be like that when I'm a parent one day. But yeah, so I just wanted to have a little heart to heart with you guys, or whoever's watching, about how like I'm doing and how I'm feeling, and like just how like this whole quarantine has affected me. And like, not to get like, not to be all like negative and sad and depressing, like it's totally been a positive thing too. Like, I started YouTube. I would have never started YouTube if it wasn't for quarantine. Like, never. I just wouldn't have had the time. I wouldn't have had the patience. I just would have never ever done it. Like, I probably wouldn't have. Maybe in a few years I would do it. I don't even think I would have. I really don't think I would have. So there's like so many positive things that came out of it. And so yeah, YouTube has been a great thing that's came out of quarantine, and just a lot of great reflections on what's important to me in my life. So I just wanted to share that. And on a lighter note, I'm gonna tell you a really big secret of mine that has helped my skin tremendously. Oh my God. But that's helped my skin tremendously. I just ordered it on Amazon. But I have like acne prone skin, so I'll tell you the 2 products that I use. Like, it's not like products like skincare. If maybe one day I'll do a skincare routine, or like show you all the products that I use. But I figured I would show you something that's helped my skin tremendously and was recommended to me by actually my dermatologist and a facialist that I see in New York City. So she's told me about, I've been using this product for a really long time. Basically, long story short, it's a really great product. You've probably heard of it, but if you haven't, I figured I'd share it. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take it out of this package, and then I'll show you. This is one of the products, and then I'll go upstairs and get the other product. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So this is the product I was talking to you about, like that's really changed my skin. Like I said, I think I told you guys, I have acne prone skin. I had really bad acne when I was like a teenager, and then I grew out of it, and then I kind of started getting acne again now, and I'm 20. Why can't I remember my age? I am 23. So, I mean, it's not as bad as it was when I was like younger, but it's definitely like my skin's not great. It's not like where I would want it to be, per se. But obviously drinking water saves your skin. Like I was drinking a gallon before all of this whole thing happened a day, and it was really helping my skin. I need to get back into that. But this sunscreen, so Elta MD, it's just like a regular sunscreen, but it doesn't make me break out, and that's like a big thing. Sunscreens always clog your pores. So like, but what's important, something that's really, really, really important is that you use an oil, like an oil-based cleanser at night to like pre-cleanse, to take off any sunscreen that you have, especially if it's like a zinc. Like this is zinc, this sunscreen's zinc, so it's a mineral based sunscreen. So that's why it's so important to use an oil based cleanser as a pre-cleanser to take it off, because it will really get the zinc and all the minerals off your skin before using whatever cleanser you want to follow up with. But anyway, so I use this every day, and it really helps with, you know how you get a pimple? Well, then usually if you get pimples, then you get a scar, because it's, I mean, my skin, like my skin coloring, it naturally just scars really easily. So I have to be super careful and use sunscreen, because the sun will cause like a permanent scar. Like eventually your scars fade and they go away, and without sunscreen, this sunscreen, it won't go away. But what I use is this and these skin drops. So these skin drops are the best thing ever. I'm out of focus, aren't I? Probably am I out of focus? Better, okay. So what I do is I take a pump of this sunscreen, and then like 2 or 3 drops, probably 2 drops of the skin, like the skin drops, and I put it on my hand and I mix it together, and then I just use my hands. I make sure my hands are clean though. Of course, wash your hands. That's obvious. But so you mix it together, and then I just put it on with my hands and apply it as if it's like a moisturizer. And then I use like a little blush, and you know, whatever I want to do, if I even want to use blush. Like I use this every day just because it's so light, it doesn't break you out. You could build it, so like if you, let's say like you don't want any blemishes to be shown, this is like so buildable, and you can use a concealer like on top of it, so you really can't see anything. But I don't even use foundation, like ever. I don't ever use foundation, even if I'm going like out to dinner or to like anything, to some kind of event that I'm going to. Not that I'm like going to any events, but let's just pretend. Like anywhere I'm going, work, I use this, and like you could just build it up. It's really natural looking, it's just so versatile, and it's great. So I wanted to share these products with you because seriously, like they've been like a lifesaver with my skin. So I just get the color Sand. I'm not sure, I think you could order these like on their website, and I'll like put a little link below in my description box so that you guys can go to, because if you could see, it like rubbed off the name. So I don't remember the company's name, but I'll like find it and I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you real quick, and I'm probably gonna start making dinner, and I have to call back my dad because he's definitely gonna think I'm dead. And so I'll talk to you guys later. Update, we found the package. Look, she got her Mother's Day gift. Look, she got, how cute. She got her Mother's Day gift. So cute.
It's almost Father's Day.
Oh my god. So we just finished up dinner and we're gonna go watch some TV and just chill out, and I'll edit this vlog, but I wanted to come on here and say thanks for watching if you made it this far. I'm sure I'm gonna edit this whole video and realize that my whole little heart-to-heart, I guess you could say, about how I'm feeling with this whole quarantine is gonna make no sense. So if you made it through that whole clip, you're a real one. And yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below and leave a comment, like, whatever. I'd love to talk to you in the comments, and yeah, thanks for watching.